Hello, my name is April Taylor, and this is my Rolodex Manager Java code. This is going to be the main application. We are going to see an input use, allowing users to be able to choose their own option. We're going to establish where the contacts are being stored or just managed in general. This is going to be our menu option. It's going to be in a running loop. That way, when they do decide to exit, the loop will come back as false and it'll allow the program to end. We have a lot of options. We are connected to the SQLite database, so anything that is in this application managed either by adding, removing, or whatever else is on the menu will be saved and established in that database. We have a lot of functions that are being called only to allow modularity within this code. That way I can go back and change it based on what I need. Makes it easier in the long run. We've got our switch case. I think it's easier to utilize for the menu since we do have quite a few options and various options within those options. We have it in all simplicity, breaking it down. We've got our business contact. That's going to just establish what type of contact it is. We have our family and friend, and based on that, it's going to put that contact in a certain area of our Rolodex. We got our contact table. This is where you get all the info. And then we've got our printable. It's going to print everything. And then the Rolodex itself is where all the functions are to do anything in that menu. And no matter what you type in uppercase or lowercase, I did establish that as well. Just so that way it's easier on the user. They don't have to worry about that. And that is my... Oh, actually, wait, I'll just show. We'll just run it for a second. And we will do, let's see, we're going to add a contact. So let's say this is a friend. And we want her name to be Paige L. And we can just give her a random phone number. And her name can be P. So she's saved. We're going to add one more. And we're going to say it is a family type. We're going to say this is Michael Y. And his number is also going to be random. And the relation, he can be my brother. So we're gonna display all our contacts so far since they have been saved. We can display by the type. So if we did friend earlier, we'll just type in friend. It shows only our friend. If we want to do it by letter, we can do M for Michael. And then let's say we want to remove a contact. We can do that as well. We can do Paige. I think her name was L, and she'll be removed, and then we can see that when we display the contacts all over again. It'll just be Michael, and then we simply exit the program, and boom, easy day.